Welcome to the first in a series of 3 SMU Brand Portal User Guide videos. In this video, we will cover the basic functionalities and key features of the Brand Identity and Guidelines section on the Brand Portal. This will help you to understand how information has been organized and thus let you navigate the portal more effectively. The Brand Identity and Guidelines section tells you all about the SMU brand and our brand identities. To access any of the pages, simply click on the Brand Identity and Guidelines tab in the home page or at the top bar to see them in a drop-down menu. You will see a navigation column on the left, which shows the page content. Navigate by clicking on the content items or use the arrows at the bottom of the page to go to the previous or next item. The arrow icon on the bottom right corner brings you to the top of the page. Next, let's look at the type of content you can expect to find in each of the pages in the Brand Identity and Guidelines tab. Our brand provides a clear overview of the SMU brand in the following categories: Introduction and Vision, Positioning, our values, brand personality, and tone of voice. Key design elements showcase SMU's visual identity system and presents an overview of the various elements such as our logo, colors, typography, and secondary graphics. Brand Architecture and Decision-Making Framework introduces the sub-entities under the SMU brand. The section also takes you through the process when deciding how to apply the SMU brand in corporate applications, marketing outreach, and activities or events you may be planning. Identities and Indicators provides an overview of the SMU indicators, such as our programmatic core and thematic clusters, and the basic construction principles of the SMU logo. This will come in handy if you work on logo construction for the different sub-brands in SMU. On the Approved Vendors page, you can find a list of vendors for specific marketing functions such as creative design, photography, market research, and more. Next, we look at Public Communication Guidelines. This page provides a comprehensive guide to acceptable and responsible public communication practices for faculty and staff. The corporate website Banner Guidelines documents important information on banners featured on the homepage of smu.edu.sg. If you would like to feature content within this banner space, do check in on the image specifications, acceptable content, and submission procedure here. The video submission guidelines offer information in 2 categories: general information and content, to help ensure your video remains compliant with our brand requirements. Here, you can also find direct links allowing you to download the working files of these elements to bring you convenience when producing your video. If you are looking to submit a blog piece to be published on the SMU blog, visit the blog submission guidelines for help on content guidelines as well as the submission procedure. Need Smoo to front your next campaign? First, read up on the Smoo guidelines on how to use SMU's mascot. Here, you can find everything from the mascot's values, features, to color swatches, and also suggestions on its application. The Facility and Signage Guidelines features an introduction on our facility and signage system. It also guides you through the application of appropriate signage and donor recognition in a decision-making framework and delves into the key design elements, construction principles, and appropriate placement in the signage design system. As an SMU employee, if you post on any social media site and where such posting makes reference to your employment, or if you post officially on behalf of SMU, you need to read up on the social media policy. In addition, this policy will also guide you on the steps to ensure compliance before setting up new SMU social media pages. Finally, in Collateral Guidelines, you'll be given an overview to some of our different collateral and their specifications. Here, you can also download working files to work on your chosen collateral on your own desktop or with your designer. To bring you added convenience, you can also find links to edit these materials directly on the Brand Portal platform using the pre-built template. More of this function will be discussed in the next Brand Portal User Guide video. And there you have it, an introduction to the brand identity and guidelines section on the SMU Brand Portal. With everything to do with the SMU brand all in one place, now we and our partners can build, create, and collaborate in a safe and secure environment.